Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Never7, The End of Infinity. Last time, I'm drawing a little bit of blank for some reason. I know that they had that whole, that card thing where he kept getting the matches, even though there was no way he should have known which card would be which. Then Kurumi surprised everybody and kind of had logical ways to look at it. She's like, it happened, therefore it is possible. Duh. Pretty much that's what she was thinking. So, yeah. It pretty much happened. So let's just get on with it. If I hadn't had that dream, then none of this would be happening. Probably true. Izumi-san, is there no way to avert the events of my dream? Despite my foreknowledge, is the future something that cannot be changed? Then Izumi-san will. Tomorrow, Izumi-san will.
Makoto-kun, 私ね、私.
Last night, Izumi-san said that. Here, at this place. She said it on the spot I'm standing right now. Why? Why? Why does Izumi-san have to die? Oh, hey, Zuby! How you doing? Been a long time. Oh, I said, why does Izumi-san have to fry her food the way she does? I mean, it's good, but I mean, it's unhealthy, broiling is a lot better, for the heart. Since I like to say heart a lot. Sorry, game. I assumed that cliche was happening. My bad, game. I kicked the iron fence with all my might. Clang, 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 clang. Not somebody dropping something behind him. You see, I was right on prior assumptions, though. Some of them, anyway. A lot of them. I kick it countless times to the point where I want to destroy it. It's vandalism. They arrest you for that. My seeping anger is overflowing. I kick it, but the fence won't give an inch. Nothing is breaking, except probably your foot. That only serves to make me more irritated than before. The dull sound of my kicks against the iron echoes under the gray skies. Here's a piece of irony. What if he'd done this during Saki's route? And when she was leaning against it, he had kicked it and it gave way and she died. That would be pretty amazing. Night is drawing near. The darkness gradually creeps up on me without warning. Right now I'm sitting against the wall of the lighthouse. Feel the cold sensation of the lighthouse against my back. A hot throbbing pain runs through the soles of my feet. Still don't feel like moving. What should I do from now on? Just what is going to happen? Even now, my mind is lost in confusion.
こんなとこで何やってるの?
I lift my face and see Haruka standing before me.
なんかあった?
Why do you think that?
だって、顔色悪いから.
Really? Well, a lot of things happen.
いろいろ?
Yeah. Haruka knits her eyebrows together at my ass.
Makoto? あんまり考えすぎない方がいいよ。どんなに考えたって全てはなるようにしかならないんだから。すでに起こったことなんて誰にも変えることはできないし、これから起こることなんて誰にもわからない。
It's like she can read my mind without trouble.
人間って過去に起きたことをああすればよかった、こうすればよかったって後悔したりするけど、 でもそんなことで悩むの。未来も同じ。本当につまらないちょっとしたことで何かいいことがありそうな気がして浮かれたり、逆に悪いことが起きそうな気がして怯えたり、そういうのって無駄だと思う。私たちが生きてるのは今目の前にある一瞬だけでしょ。過去や未来じゃなくこの瞬間だけが現実でしょ。だから。
That's all. Here's some advice. That's all. After saying this, Haruka closes her mouth. It'd be funny if she's like, that's all, and just walks off. But she doesn't need to say anymore for me to understand. Thank you, Haruka. I stand up. In the darkness, a single strand of light begins to shine. I know why Haruka said all of that. Perhaps she thought I must have been worrying about something insignificant when she saw my concerned expression. But to me, those words have become salvation. What must I do now? Thanks to Haruka, I've finally been able to find the answer to that. Thank you. Thank her once more. Haruka seems to be a little embarrassed as she averts her gaze to the side. You can see the iron fence over Haruka's shoulder. Several thin iron pipes have bent terribly, while others in the seaward side have fallen to the ocean. I look beyond that side at the wide ocean. The sound of the blowing sea breeze reaches my ears. I split up from Haruka at Viewpoint Park and head to Luna Beach. What is it that I have to do now? When I think about it, it's simple. I have to be by Izumi-san's side. It has nothing to do with the premonition I had or anything like that. The past and the future don't matter. I just want to be by Izumi-san's side. Right now, at this very instant, I want nothing more than to spend time together with Izumi-san. Izumi-san! Open the door and call out to her in my usual voice. But Izumi-san
Makoto-kun.
Still has that same depressed expression she had at noon. The expression of one thinking deeply. Is she still thinking about the card game? Izumi-san? Can I help you out?
手伝うって。
I'll do whatever you ask, like washing the plates or cleaning up.
でももう全部終わっちゃったから。お店今日はいつもより早く閉めちゃったの。
I see, so you're all done.
あ、でも一つだけ手伝ってもらいたいことが。
Huh? What is it?
あのね。
Kind of, have you wondered why the light suddenly turned out there? Surrounding area has been completely enveloped in darkness since the sun hasn't been out once today. It's a little chilly when I sit down on the terrace. And now empty plate is on the table in front of me, with only a few stains from food left behind on it. Right, the thing Izumi-san said she wanted help with was eating her cooking. After the shop closed, Kurumi left, saying she was going over to visit the lodge without eating the food Izumi-san made for her, so Izumi-san ended up with too much. Oh, okay, I guess I was on the phone. Yeah, Kurumi said that over the phone. I was say that didn't sound right. Well, in this case, it's left me quite happy, because it means that I get to eat the bouillon-based, I think I said that right, fish stew Izumi-san cooked. And besides, Kurumi won't be coming back here, which means Izumi-san and I will be here all alone the whole time.
Makoto-kun?
Yes? Her expression only shows concern. For all this time, ever since that incident, Izumi-san's had a dark, depressed look on her face. Oh, what is it? That's a question that gets silence.
Makoto-kun.
Oh, crap. She sounds grave, as if she's speaking straight from her heart.
落ち着いて聞いてね。
believe I've mentioned this before, but when somebody tells me to stay calm, my first instinct is to panic. So if there's ever an emergency, you know, I don't want anybody to tell me to stay calm. I actually want them to say, shook, panic at will. And I'm like, how should I panic? I don't know how I should panic. I don't know what type of way should I panic? And while I'm debating on how to panic, then you can fill me in on what you need to fill me in on, and then I probably won't panic after I hear it. Because that'll probably actually calm me down. Oh, I might die. Okay. Dang. But if I start off calm and you start telling me that, then I'll probably panic at the end. That actually might be what would happen to me.
私、あれからずっと考えてたんだけど。
Then?
そう。トランプの時から、それで思ったの。なんとなく分かったような気がしたの。予知のこと。誠くんの予知のこと。あれってきっと。
Wait a minute. Izumi-san, that's enough of that.
もういいって。
I've had enough of these premonitions. I've decided not to worry about them and stop believing them.
え?
I'm done thinking about foolish things like premonitions. No one knows the future. Even if I received 100 correct premonitions up until now, there's no telling if the next one will actually be correct. Isn't that right? What's important is now, the very moment before our eyes. At this very moment, I'm with Izumi-san.
違うのよ、誠くん。そういうことじゃ。
I said that's enough. Those things have nothing to do with me anymore.
でも。
I'm serious. I'm serious, Izumi-san. Please stop it. Stop talking about premonitions. The silence continues. Izumi-san hangs her head downwards, apparently still worrying about something. Izumi-san's expression causes my chest to tighten. Come on, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something interesting. Makoto, I think you're supposed to tell what that interesting thing is. Like, for example... Oh, I know. How about we talk about stars?
星?
Yeah, after all, you seem to know a whole lot about stars. How many names of more stars I don't know, and stuff about Regulus and Pinocchion.
ピノキオンじゃなくて、プロキオン。
Okay. When Izumi-san says that, a faint smile appears on her face. When I see that expression, I become more determined and continue to talk. Ah, right. It's Procyon, not Pinocchion. Because stars don't have noses. Well, either one's fine. No, that's not good. That's no good at all. Definitely not. Procyon. There, I memorized it. That's what it sounded like she said. I mean, if she hadn't said it, I would say Procyon or Procyon actually makes sense. So about Pinocchio.
プロキオン?
Izumi-san smiles. The kind of smile is
分か
back.
ったわ。じゃあ星の話しましょうか。
That's what I said. I smile widely in reply. Yeah! I nod my head energetically like a child. The 6th day. When we finished talking about the stars, it's already past 11. Okay, it is nighttime. I should say it looked like it was daytime. I guess because it looks like the sun's shining from this way, but no, it'd be... Yeah, it wouldn't... It looked different, though, than it did the last time. Izumi-san told me a variety of stories regarding them, from Greek mythology to black holes. Right now she's sleeping on the second floor. Huh? Is it alright if I stay here a little longer? Asked Izumi-san this. As I decided to stay here a little longer is a bit of an exaggeration. Plan to stay here all the way till dawn. I sit down at one of the chairs at the counter and lie my head on the table. The shop is absolutely silent. Suddenly I hear a faint sound of something hitting against the windows. Rain, huh? I look out the window. The vague image of white raindrops in the darkness, illuminated by the streetlights, pops up. The rain, the gently falling rain. Another thing about it, in that premonition I had, the rain was falling. Frantically shake my head. That's just a hallucination, a horrible delusion. I quickly dismiss it. I don't believe in premonitions. Ray is going to fill in the second loop of this. I'm assuming there's a second loop. Otherwise, this will end really quickly. I don't believe in premonitions. Beat it like a mantra. My attention is drawn to the watch wrapped around my left wrist. 12:30 a.m. The date's already changed to the 6th. The rain has gone from a drizzle to a downpour. Heavy rain smashes into the ground, forming a thin mist that dyes the surrounding area white. Every time I take a breath, the cold, damp air enters my chest. The rainfall sounds like a roar. I gaze into the dark sky from the empty shop. For long,
Makoto-kun, ちょっとどうしてこんなところに?
Izumi-san descends the staircase leading to the second floor. Oh, Izumi-san, good morning.
おはようございますじゃなくて、どうしてここにいるの? 昨日帰ったんじゃなかったの?
No, you see, before I realized it, I fell asleep. That's a lie. Last night I didn't get a wink of sleep. It's not that I couldn't, I just didn't want to.
だったら言ってくれればよかったのに。昨日はくるみロッジに泊まったから布団余ってたのよ。
But that would have been. Well, what I mean is, wouldn't that mean I would have had to sleep next to you?
うん。私はむしろそうしたかったのにな。
What? Just when I'm about to ask her to repeat herself. Shop's door opens. Izumi-san reflexively shifts her gaze towards the entrance. It's Yuka. What's she doing here so early? Oh, okay, time has passed. Okay. Somehow I thought not as much time had passed as it did. I guess there was a time that passed between when he was thinking, you know, there's no such thing as premonitions, and then when she wakes up. Okay. For continuing further.
おはよう。
いやー、参ったよ。すごい雨ですね。
That's funny. Haruka and Okahiko come in after her.
ほんと、みんなびしょ濡れじゃない。ちょっと待っててね。今タオル持ってくるから。
Leaving with those words, Izumi-san heads upstairs. So, what'd you come here for, Yuka?
あ、ちょっと何よその言い方。それじゃなんか来ちゃいけなかったみたいじゃない？
No, that's not what I...
朝ごはん。朝ごはん食べようと思って。
Do we want to have Yuka's cooking, or do we want to go out in a raging storm? Storm it is!
ロッジにはもう材料が残ってなかったからね。ここに来るのが最も手っ取り早いだろうってことになって。
Okay. They would have done it anyway, if they had this information. I see. Oh, but now I think about it, where's Kurumi?
くるみちゃんは
犬を探しに行った。
Dog?
なんかこの辺にね、野良犬が住んでるらしいの。野良犬って言ってもちっちゃい子犬みたいなんだけど。
さすがにこの雨だからね。外にいちゃかわいそうだと思ったんだろう。
I see, a puppy. Just then. Izumi-san returns from the... Oh, those are footsteps. Okay.
お待たせ。はい、タオル。すいません、泉さん。いいのよ、お礼なんか言わなくても。それより朝ごはんは？
いや、実はそれをお願いしようと思って。
そう、わかった。じゃあすぐ作ってあげるから座って待ってて。
Then Izumi-san probably disappears into the kitchen. After eating breakfast, we relax and idly pass the
それ
time.
にしても全然お客さん来ないですね。
Yeah. Some people are smart and don't get out in the crazy weather, to, unless they have to. Here's a weird thing. That's seems to be the time that people really do go to shop and stuff. It's amazing. Today it was pretty bad weather, and when we opened the doors at work, it was like whoosh. Well, not like there was like 10 people that came in first 5 minutes. Why? Seriously, why? If it's storming, I like to be not in the environment. It's kind of a smart thing to do. I mean, it's just kind of smart. Is what I'm saying.
しょうがないわよ。まだこんな時間だもの。それにこの雨だし。ああ、なんか憂鬱だな。昔から雨って大嫌いだった。遠足も運動会も全部中止になっちゃうし。
私は
へえ、珍しいね、はるかちゃん。
おかしい？
いや、おかしくはないけど。
私も好きよ。
You do?
お客さんが来ないのはちょっと困るけど、でも本当は大好きなの。雨の日が窓際に座って本を読んだり、行き先なんか決めずにドライブに行ったりね。
Driving?
そう、雨の日のドライブ、雨の日の真夜中のドライブ。
Sounds like a great way to have a wreck.
カーステの電源を切って暗闇の中に耳を澄ますと、冷たい雨の音がそっと体の中に染み込んでくるの。路面の水をタイヤが切る音、ボンネットに叩きつける雫の音、雨の音、雨音だけに包み込まれた世界。そうやって耳を澄ませていると、なんだかとても心が落ち着くのよ。
Whatever you like.
まるで自分の体が透明な雫になってしまったみたいで。
私わかるような気がする。
そうね、そう言われてみれば確かに雨の日も悪くはないかもね。あ、そうだ、
Suddenly Izumi-san stands up.
ちょうどいいからみんなでドライブ行きましょうか。
And the car messed up. What?
どうせ今日はお客さんあんまり来なさそうだし、お店は臨時休業ってことにするからね。
Izumi-san pulls the car key out from. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Oh crap! I just told the future. Crap. It is a good way to have a wreck. Dang it.
何言ってるんだよ、泉さん。車は確か使えないはずだったでしょ。
Shouldn't be working.
そういえばそうだったわね。ついうっかり忘れてて。
Izumi-san slips the key back into her pocket. At that time, something falls. It's the echo of a high-pitched metallic sound that I've heard before. A restless feeling creeps up on me as chills begin to spread down my spine. Impossible. Izumi-san bends over and picks up what she dropped to her feet. In her palm is the bell. There's no doubt about it. It's definitely that bell. The bell I saw in my dream. The boat that should have sunk under the ocean on the night of the first. What's it doing here? Izumi-san. That bell.
ああ、これはくるみにもらったの。
Rumi did.
キーに結んどいたんだけど、ほどけちゃったみたいね。
When did you get it?
確かおとといの夜だったかしら。姫ヶ浜で拾ったのって言って。
Princess Beach. As I think about it, on the morning of the 4th, Krumi and I went to Princess Beach. That time when she caught crabs at the rock wall, Krumi said this.
ちょっと面白いもの拾っただけ。
Yeah, I figured this. Well, I mean, I think it had already been showed that that's what it was. It was that bell? So it would appear. That exchange between Izumi and Okuhiko there was fishy to me. I feel like he's involved in it somehow. That whole book about the Curie virus, yada yada, and that memory. What was it? Something about memory. Some crap about memory that I can't remember. Ironically enough. Yeah, that's makes him highly suspicious to me. Whether or not he is or not, I don't know. But interesting, I think. But that's it for now. I hope you folks enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one where we might see Izumi die. It certainly looks that way. Anyway, farewell for now.